global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, still talking about the crisis in Rivers State. Tony Okocha had come out to lambast Fubara and has called for state of emergency. But shockingly, another group has come out to deny Tony Okocha, who is the factional leader of APC in Rivers State. A lot of people are wondering what's going on. Two factions of APC in Rivers State. Are we sure APC will still remain the same? But then let's look at what is happening, because from all indication, it seems that this group is standing gidigba by the side of Fubara, and this is what they have to tell the presidency and the people of Rivers State about Tony Okocha. And they said a group within the All Progressive Congress (APC) in Rivers, which is reportedly loyal to the former Minister of Transportation Chibuike Amaechi, has rejected the demands for declaring a state of emergency in Rivers State. It has been reported earlier that the opposition party in Rivers State urged President Bola Tinubu to declare a state of emergency following the ongoing political crisis in Rivers State since the swearing in of Sims Fubara as the governor of the state. Addressing the press in Port Harcourt, the state capital, on Wednesday, the caretaker committee chairman of the APC in Rivers, Chief Tony Okocha, said Rivers State is at war and the dramatists personnel who are responsible for the mayhem that has claimed lives are known. On the contrary, a faction of the APC has rejected the call for a state of emergency issued by the caretaker committee member of the APC in Rivers State on Wednesday. The spokesperson of the faction, Darlington Ju, characterized the members of the faction led by Tony Okocha as frauds. And this is what he had to say. He said, I wish to quickly inform the people of the state that the APC in Rivers State did not at any point in time hold any meeting amongst its members or hold consultation amongst its leaders to decide that at this point in time the best strategy or formula to nip in the bud the brewing political crisis is to demand for a state of emergency. Would you further clarify that there were no such consultation, there were no such meetings, and so it cannot stand at the aggregate opinion of members of the APC across the 390 wards in Rivers State. So I want to quickly dispel such a rumor and dismiss it as unnecessary, as illogical, and as also unpatriotic. Rivers State must have other means to settle these political issues. Would you want Okocha to remember that given the pivotal role Rivers State plays in Nigerian economy, caution is essential when dealing with or offering advice on managing certain crises. The APC spokesperson expressed the party's hope for complete peace to be restored in every corner of our beloved state, thus causing unrest or confusion is not an option for the now. He says, our hope is that the Almighty will bring peace that transcends understanding to Rivers State. Why do you offer prayer for the Federal Republic of Nigeria to be blessed by God? It has been reported that the political crisis in the state gained more attention on Wednesday after Governor Sim Fubara appointed and sworn in local government caretaker committee after the State House of Assembly loyal to Victor Kujumbo had approved the candidate. However, some council chairmen who are loyal to the immediate past governor of the state, Nyesom Wike, who now is the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, rejected this, leading to violence in certain areas of the state. Okocha had argued in a statement earlier that the governor and police were unable to handle the situation, making it necessary for the president to declare the state of emergency. This is really, really interesting. Okocha has been put where he actually belongs, and I don't know what is happening, but the truth remains that from all indication, there is little or no peace in APC with the stand that they had just given. But however, even when that call for emergency rule was given by Tony Okocha, the Rivers State government had also reacted to it, and in their stand, they look at his statement as Bobo juice. And I'm going to read exactly the exact words of the Commissioner for Information. And this is what he has to say. He said, on Tony Okocha, I don't think that what Okocha said is worth giving any attention. We should not break our heads over what Tony Okocha said. The other time he said there was a cholera outbreak where the medical personnel visited the place, they said there is nothing like that. Another day, Okocha said he was welcoming members of the House of Assembly who defected to APC. What is the position today? He also said that he was going to ask members of the House of Assembly to commence impeachment of the governor. What is the position today? All these talks are what we call bobo juice. He is talking to himself. He's not talking to anybody. And he is not talking to Rivers people. This is really interesting. But one of the things that is uh, triggering concern by Riverians is the level of lack of unity, disunity in APC right now. But somehow, most people are wondering what is going on. Even as they're wondering what is going on, if you notice, this faction of APC who had debunked any form of consultation or leadership agreement to make demands for emergency rule in Rivers State, is said that they are loyal to Amaechi. But Amaechi at one point had told Nigerians that as it has to do with the crisis between Fubara and Wike, that he is just a bystander. He is an onlooker. He has no plan of standing by anybody's side. And he went further to tell Fubara that, come on, what is giving you all these things is because the people of River State don't like Wike, and his time is up. That is why you're getting all this glory and all of that. But then, the group that in the APC loyal to him are like standing by Fubara and saying there's a better way of handling situations like this than for there to be a call for emergency rule and all of that. And I don't know if with time or between the time that Amaechi spoke and now, maybe there had been some secret agreement, and maybe Amaechi and his people are now secret disciple of Fubara or secret disciple of his government. But the situation right now, as we are talking, is really calm, though it's calm for a while because a very sensitive information or a sensitive court case is currently going on, talking about the position of the lawmakers, whether their seats are vacant or not. Very soon, we are going to give you full details of that. But however, with what we have heard, this faction of APC said against Tony Okocha's faction, which is the weakest faction in APC, it clearly shows that very soon APC will be engaged in another very interesting fight, which will keep making PDP tops in the state. But don't also forget that right now, with the situation of things on ground, the people of Rivers State are strongly behind Fubara, and the level of support they have given to him, it's a pointer to the fact that there's no way Wike will win. But then, most people still believe that there's so much hope for Wike, and based on what will come up today, that his fate will be decided on the grounds of what the appeal court will say. Because if the appeal court decides to overturn whatever that was said in the past against the dissolution of Martin Amole's position as Speaker of the House of Assembly, therefore, I mean, Wike ability partly is being restored. Then it's going to be a serious tussle between the executive and also the House of Assembly. But however, we are waiting to see what the outcome will be. But that's what we like to live. Let's read that.
Global happenings today.